Hi, sorry, I got interrupted. Okay, so I'm just going to read the letter again. So, letter 188. My darling, you must stop worrying. You must feel me deep in your heart and trust me that I'm coming for you. Trust in our journey together. Do not fear. Let your mind be at peace, little one. I will take care of you. And I'm always there to take care of you. Don't forget that. Everywhere you are, I am. We are one. We are never apart. Please believe that this is true. Please believe in me, in us, in our journey. The journey of love, we are following the light back to each other. Make sure it doesn't dim by doubt. I love you. Okay, well, again, totally in sync with what I was saying. They're always with you and really use that twin spirit energy to help you do it in manifestation, because I am living proof that it definitely works. Because, for example, when I was thinking, what am I going to do? Because I didn't have, suddenly I do B&B and suddenly I didn't have any guests. And I was thinking, oh, I'm really going to struggle. And then suddenly he came. And when I got the booking, I was like, blimey, who is it? My twin has booked in? How bizarre. And then he came, and he obviously wasn't my twin, but when we were talking, he was from he lived in the same road. And that's because I've been manifesting to say, I need somebody here, I need a long-term person, so I don't, I'm not worried about, and all those things, right? And that's where it says, don't worry, just trust, have faith. So don't give up. Never, ever, ever give up. And know that we are waiting. Know that our family book, it's from future. Okay, know that our family book is already written, that it's all there. A beautiful book of happiness, love, tenderness, growth, friendship, and more love. The journeys of our souls coming together in this lifetime to create light is already written. Now, you must stay on the love and light path so you can illuminate the book and follow the secrets that we enclosed. The secrets to our wonderful life are all for you to make. The future is in your hands. Keep shining your light bright like a megawatt bulb, and you will be able to tell our tale. Our soul family is written in the stars. Oh my God, wow. On so many levels, that's just amazing to hear that today. Because again, it's like it's already written. It's already done. Just like this says, it says the journey of our souls coming together in this lifetime to create light is already written. Now, you must stay on the love and light path so you can illuminate the book and follow the secrets that we enclosed. The secrets to our wonderful life are all for you to make. The future is in your hands. Keep shining your light bright like a megawatt bulb, and you will be able to tell our tale. Our soul family is written in the stars. Oh my God, wow. I absolutely love that. And I totally know why, when things get really tough, what tends to happen is we get guided to a letter which is from future children, because it again brings things back down to reality again, that you think, yes, of course we're here to create the next generation. Of course we are, because the world cannot carry on as it is. There needs to be new light warriors that come in, rainbow children, crystal children, all of the next generation. And again, that's why it's so important to stay on the path. So, letter 188 is, you mean the absolute world to me. The cat that got all the cream, not just in the supermarket, but in the hypermarket and stockroom too. There isn't anything that I wouldn't do for you. I'm just desperate for us to consummate this divinely, beautifully ordained connection we have. Our souls are going to explode into 1,000 diamonds and light up the night sky. We are not going to sleep for weeks. Our love will drive us crazy and send us wild with desire. I cannot wait. Well, nor can I. We will not sleep for weeks. That's brilliant. Okay, so let's see what the energy of today is. So the energy of today is the 10 of Wands. Oh, so if you look at this again, this is funny because I feel a bit like we're battered and bruised from yesterday. But yesterday we were coming into that Queen of Cups energy, whereas today we're kind of like a bit battered and bruised. If you look at him, he's like the wounded warrior. But look at this, there's a stairway above him, behind him, a stairway going upwards. Exactly what this journey is. It's a bit feeling like battered and bruised as you go up to the next level, right? Everything that I was saying yesterday. So I guess I can see why you're carrying it feels like carrying the burden of the twin flame journey today. So just be aware of it. Do something nice for yourself, because you need to elevate up out of this energy. So the 10s in tarot represent the completion of intense cycles, fraught with danger, psychologically complex, impregnated with possibilities. This card determines you have arrived at the climax of an epic odyssey. In overcoming the negative force of the mind's shadow in the 9 of Wands, you have tenaciously given life to a creative venture, realised a dream, or accomplished a major goal. And yet, as you reach the summit of this metaphorical mountain, you face possibly an even bigger challenge ahead. You must now deal with the consequences of success and achievement, a path mirrored in so many mythological adventures, where the intrepid hero arrives at the promised land, battered and beaten, only to discover that this is in fact where the real work begins. Oh, blimey. We are led to believe there is some place to reach, where suddenly everything will be just fine and all our problems will vanish. The fairy tale ending, a Shangri-La. That if we too work hard enough or are smart enough, we can save up to build our own paradise. Overwhelming evidence suggests otherwise. We have only to look at the dysfunctional and often destructive lives of countless celebrities and high achievers. We somehow believe in the formula, when, then. When I have this, then I'll be happy. Or when I do this, then I'll be happy. The never-ending list. The very essence of life is movement. Change is the only constant. There is no continuous realm of happiness. No matter what we may achieve, life will move on, and we must deal with the realities of our human existence. We can accept life is an ever-shifting landscape. We will cease to crave the highs and curse the lows. If we understand that anything worth achieving, even great achievements, are simply stations on the journey back into the open arms of Providence, then we will not be shattered by what lies ahead. We travel station to station. The happy ever after, it turns out, is the moment we find ourselves in right now. I mean, this is just talking exactly about the video yesterday about the mountain climbing analogy. Get over the peak, then you see another peak, and you're like, oh, and then you start to love it again. Get over the peak. It's exactly this. In the artwork, we see the ancient mother tree hovering above a graffiti-strewn wall of steps. This symbolises the effort it takes to achieve something, to reach a goal. The twisted ones of the Starman tarot are all gifted from the ancient mother tree. Throughout this suit, the wands flow between different roles: a flaming torch of hope, a lethal flaming weapon, an attractor for abundance, or a symbol of togetherness and stability. In this card, they take on the role of the burdens we must carry. As we look past the stooped figure, the steps that lead nowhere are repeated into the distance under the watchful gaze of the giant Starman statues. The animal skeletons which move across the sands suggest that time will erode everything, and the star-decorated scorpion, the sting of life, sulks behind us. Bending to pick up the wand, this battered soul sees the astonishing beauty of a fresh rose growing up through the chain links on the ground. His hand impulsively reaches for it. The rose offers a moment of wonder and beauty, moments filled with sadness and others with joy. Oh wow. The 10 of Wands invites you to cherish such moments of beauty and wonderment, precious and delicate as a flower growing in the desert. Put down your burdens for a moment and just marvel in the miracle of it all. Life is made up of small moments. We must carry on what needs to be done, for the mother tree has work for us to do. Goodness me. Wow, that is quite an amazing message. Okay, so the 10 of Wands. Lighten your load and admire the beauty surrounding you. Determination to see the situation through to the end. Make one more good push. Blimey, this could not be more of amazing guidance today. This is everything, right? Make that one more good push. You know, he is reaching down and picking up the rose. The rose is the flower of divinity. You know, it is seeing the beauty. Look, here's the rose. And it's so powerful what those words are saying. It is like that. You feel battered and bruised and life is difficult and there are ups and downs. And on this twin flame journey, everything feels like it's supercharged tenfold because all of the emotions are just so strong. But just like that card said, the 10 of Wands is basically you've gone through the sleepless nights. You're kind of coming out the other side. But it's that one last push, you know. So that's the message for today. I really hope that helps. And just really, if you're, you know, manifestation and all of that and money and all of those things, if you need some help, then really call in your twin spirit to help you manifest. Because again, you know, doing that is so much more powerful when you do it consciously in creation with your twin spirit. So I hope that helps. If you want to have a healing or a reading, they're $20. A Starman Tarot forecast for the main energy that you and your twin are working with for 2019 is $11.11. And if you pick a number between 1 and 266, I'll read the relevant letter for you from the books. And then that's a private video message sent to yourself for 2019 for you and your twin. And that's 1111. And then, of course, if you want a channeled letter for yourself, from your twin or from your higher self or from anyone, then that is $10. So this amazing. I mean, this guidance from this deck is just crazy good. And so it is like there is one more push. Go for it. You know, you are linked to the mother tree. You're here for a reason, for a purpose. And that may feel like at times you are battered and bruised and like this dude on his knees. But when he falls to his knees, he sees the rose. And that's what makes him get up again. All right. I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.